You know what sucks? I just filmed, I think it was like a 15-20 minute video helping the brand new person launch their network marketing business. I must have not pressed the record button. Let me just check. Let me make sure I'm recording right now. Damn. You know, since I was a kid, since I started watching YouTube videos years ago, people that I would follow, they've done the same thing. So it's like, it's kind of funny that this is the first time I've done that. I've shot an entire video and I wasn't recording. But I'm smoking an Olivia cigar right now. Got some ribeye steaks marinating. About to go cook those right after this video. But I just wanted to shoot this video for, once again, the brand new person that's looking to launch their network marketing business. And there's a couple things that have really helped me over the years help people, my brand new leaders, have a successful launch in their business. So I'll probably make this video a lot quicker now. You know, the first time around some things were a little choppy, but I'll probably make it flow pretty good in this video. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I was on the call the other day with a couple of my leaders going over how to launch their business. So I'm like, I think, you know, this probably help people in other network marketing companies, not just in my business, not just in my team. So the first thing you have to do is you have to decide. You have to make the decision that, all right, I want to launch my business. Why are you launching your business? Because I want to create freedom. I want to have time, I want to have money and location freedom. This industry, network marketing, there's no other industry out there that can give you this type of time, money, location freedom. It may not make you a billionaire, but it can give you the freedom that 99% of people want if you're willing to get good at it. So you got to make the decision. You got to decide. The Latin root word for decide means to cut off. There's no other option. Like, once you've made that decision, there's no other option. There's no going back. And I want to break down this analogy to you. It's helped a lot of people, including myself. I learned this from my mentor years ago. He said, I want you to imagine this with the launch of your business. Take a plane leaving the tarmac. It has to go 100%. It has to go 100%. And if it's not going 100%, guess what? It's not going to get to the elevation. It's barely going to get off the ground. It's not going to get to where the elevation that it needs to be at in order to get to where it wants to go. You can't go 70%. You can't go 50%. You have to go 100% all in for a season of your life. But guess what? Once you go 100%, gets off the tarmac, it gets to the elevation, you can then reduce the amount of energy and coast into the destination of the rank that you want to hit, let's just say. So, all right, first I have to decide, and then I have to go 100% all in for a short season of my life. This isn't forever. You're going to be doing this. This is just a short season of your life. So once you do that, once you make the decision, you understand that analogy, then you're going to go into these simple steps right here of how to actually plan out a successful launch. Step one is making the invite. You're going to do a phone dump, and you're not going to prejudge anybody when you're going through your contact, your Snapchat, your Instagram, your Facebook, your friends, your family. You're not going to prejudge any of them, because the people that you think will do this normally are the people that won't do it, and the people you don't think will do it normally are the people that will do it. So the point of that is, what that means is message everybody and anybody. And what you're going to do when you're going through those list of names is you're going to make those list of names. You know, I made this channel. I said this maybe a couple weeks ago in my first video. I'm like, I'm not going to edit any of these videos. They're going to be raw, unfiltered. So this is who I am. So I'm not perfect. There's times where I'm blanking and I'm flowing, and then I'm losing my train of thought. But you're gonna make the list of names, do a phone dump, and you're not gonna prejudge anybody, and you're gonna reach out. You're gonna write down everyone, even your best friends, your close family members. Why? Because a couple years from now, when you have a successful business and you're doing all these crazy things, you're doing what you said you were gonna do, you don't want them to reach out to you saying, hey, Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Because I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a lot more painful than not reaching out to them and showing them the information at all. So it's worth at least just showing them the information. You're not trying to sell them or convince them. All you're doing is just showing them the information, what you do, and how it all works. And then you're going to let them make the decision if it's for them or not. That's all we're doing here. We're just putting people behind the information, and you're going to understand the law of averages. When you're making these lists of names, the bigger list, the bigger your paycheck's going to be. Plain and simple. The law of averages goes, let's say you make a list of 200 names. Out of those 200 people that you wrote down, 100 people are going to respond. Out of those 100 people that respond, 50 people are probably going to hop on your launch call. Out of those 50 that hop on the launch call, 30 people stay on the entire launch call. And out of the 30 that stay on the entire launch call, you're probably going to get 10 people started. And out of those 10 people that get started, there's going to be one ace. There's going to be one rock star that sees what you see, and they're going to want to do exactly what you do. They want to launch their business. All we're looking is we're just looking for the people that are looking for us. You don't need everybody to have a successful business, to create the type of freedom that you want. All you need is just a couple rock stars. So the bigger the list, the bigger the paycheck. Keep that in mind when you're writing down those lists of names, and you may go over a couple names because you don't think that person will do it. All we're doing is just showing them the information. You never know, that person that you don't think will do it could be that rock star. So don't judge a book by its cover. Imagine if the person that enrolled you into the business would have prejudged you. Oh, this person, this goofball, or this successful person who owns multiple businesses, owns real estate, very successful. Yeah, they don't need this. No, we have what everybody wants. Have conviction and be passionate, excited about what it is that you're doing and where you're going. People follow people who know where they're going. If you may not know how you're gonna get to where it is that you want to go, but as long as you know where you want to go, that's all that matters. People follow people who know where they're going. So you're going to make that list of names. After you make that list of names, you're going to send out the invite. Now the invite, a lot of people stop right there because they don't know what to say. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. And yeah, you're probably going to mess up. It's like a dog that they escape the yard, they go out in the street, they get hit by the car. Okay, is that dog going to get up, or is it going to stay down? Like that's kind of like with where you're gonna, the position that you're gonna be in. Obviously it helps having systems in place and mentors coaching you every single step of the way, but still at the end of the day, you're gonna get bruised up in the beginning. It's just gonna happen. So like, accept that. Come to fruition with, okay, this is not gonna be perfect. My invite, it's gonna be a little choppy in the beginning when I'm calling someone or texting someone. Like, it's not gonna go 100% the way that I want it to go. But as long as you know that, you're gonna be fine. Like, look at it like this. My good buddy, he's helped me out a lot over the last year. He's from the south side of Chicago. He's like, man, nobody's dying. Nobody's dying over this. Nobody's life's at stake. All you're doing is just launching your business. You're just showing people the information. And sometimes you need to realize that when you're going through the list of names about to reach out to them. Nobody's dying. Like, you're not going to jail. You're good. All right. All you're doing is just you're sharing the information with someone that you know and you trust, or maybe not even trust, but that you know. That's all you're doing is you're just sharing the information to them. So let them make the decision if it's for them or not. You can't play God, okay? So the invite, this is kind of, I'll just give you a couple scripts. I mean, there's so many scripts out there that you can use, but you can use something as simple as this. Hey, what's going on, Alex? I know when we talked back in high school, we were always talking about these business ideas, these money plays, and bro, I think I found something for us to do what we said we wanted to do. I really think that this would work for the both of us. You free Wednesday at 7 p.m.? Yeah, I can make some time. Yeah. Well, what's it about? Well, that's what the Zoom call is going to be for, so that you can hop on there and check out the information, what we're working on, how it all works. All you would have to do is just listen in. I like to use this a lot because it really drops a lot of weight off of people's shoulders. Like, all you have to do is just listen in. We'll have guests on that call just like yourself. It'll be 15 minutes of your life. Okay, fine, yeah, I'll hop on. Simple as that. Hey, what's going on, Susie? We've known each other for a really long time. You're someone who I always looked up to. I have a ton of respect for, and I would love to get your 2 cents on this new business that I'm launching. Would you be able to hop on my launch call this Wednesday at 7 p.m. and see how it all works? Yeah, I can do that. I can make that time. I can make that work. See, if you go in being as personal as possible, like a story that you and that person had maybe a couple years ago, or something that you really like and respect about that person, go in with saying that. People love when they're being, you know, and it's not you're not kissing their ass, but you're actually talking about something that you really do appreciate about that person, and they'll really appreciate that, and they'll be a lot more open-minded to actually hopping on your launch call and seeing what you're working on. So don't just send some simple freaking copy paste message. I've done that for many years. It doesn't work. Okay? Be as personal as possible with these people. But after you do that invite, and what you're gonna do when you have people confirmed, you're gonna then make another list of names, all those people that you have confirmed for the call, and you're gonna follow up with these people throughout the week, leading up to the launch call, the day before, a couple hours before, 30 minutes before, a minute before. Like, you're gonna make sure that these people know what's going on. It's not their fault. Like, oh, I forgot. No, it's your fault because you didn't follow up with them enough. Most of my success in the network marketing business is attributed to follow-up. That's how I've been able to recruit the rock stars that I have in my business right now, is just following up with them days, months, years on end, so they join my business. And they respect that too. They respect someone that follows up with them, because they know when, if I decide to work with you, let's say I'm the prospect and you're following up with me a couple days, couple hours, couple minutes before the call, like just that alone, and after the Zoom call or launch call, you follow up with them, they know that if they got started with you, that you'll be able to, you may not have the answers for everything, but you'll be able to find the answers. You're going to be, people just want to be around people that are consistent, people that follow their word. Simple as that. And the follow-up can tell a lot about them. If you just follow up, you'll have a lot more respect from people. Now, after the follow-up, leading up to the launch call, you're going to hop on a call with your leader before the launch call. You're going to make sure that your leader, or a leader that has the results that you want, hops on the call so that they can break down your network marketing business, so that they can break down the products, the comp plan, so that they can share their story, so that they can have the call to action at the end. All you're gonna do on the call is you're just gonna intro. You're just gonna share a little bit about how you got into the network marketing industry, where you plan on. You may not have results, that's fine. You don't have results yet, that's fine. I've built most of my success off of just leveraging other people's success. And that's what this main video is about. Leverage. You can't do this all on your own. You're brand new in the network marketing industry. Especially you, can't do, like, you are the prime example of, okay, I can't do this on my own. I need to be around people. I need to utilize the systems that we have set in place. I don't need to understand everything. I just need to utilize what's already there for me, and put the right people, the right things in place, so that I can have establish a good, solid foundation. Leverage is the solid foundation. Now, on the intro call, you're just gonna share your story, and then you're gonna edify. Edify just means talk up. You're gonna edify your leader. And if you don't know what to say about your leader, call them before the launch call and be like, what are some really good things that I can say about you before I pass it over to you? And the reason why you're edifying your leader is because you have your friends, your family on your launch call. They don't know who the hell your leader is, or who this person is that's going to be talking majority of the call. So if you edify them correctly, they're going to be a lot more, they're going to drop their guard, and they're going to be a lot more open-minded to checking out the information. Edification is probably like one of the, if you want to have a successful launch call, you gotta learn how to edify correctly, man. And this is a key tip right here. When you're edifying your leader, don't talk about how much money they made. because your people don't give a rat's ass about how much money they made. They just want to know, what can you do for me? How can you help me? So talk about them, who they are as a person. And once you do that, pass it over to your leader. Your leader will then edify you back, so it builds that common trust, and people notice that. They'll, oh wow, these people talk very highly of each other. That's an environment that I want to be around. Right off the bat. They may not be thinking that, but subconsciously they're thinking about that. And then let your leader do what they do best. They're going to break down the platform. They're going to share their story in a compelling way to get the point across, so that your prospects can make the right decision if it's for them or not. But after that Zoom call, you want to then follow up with everybody personally, and everything made sense, right? Hey, what'd you like best? Did you like this? Did you like that? Or did you like, honestly, just all of it? I liked all of it. That's exactly how I felt when I was shown the information a couple months ago. So do you have any questions for me? Do you want me to connect you with the leader, their name, or are you ready to get started? I think I'm ready to get started. Send them over your referral link with the steps, and then once they're in, you then are going to hop on a call or meet up with them and your leader in person. Call, in person, whatever, doesn't matter, but you're gonna put them in a three-way group chat. Once again, leverage the people who have the results. You don't know how. This video is for the brand new person that wants to launch their network marketing business. You don't know how to break down the entire platform yet. So you're gonna leverage someone who does. And guess the best part about this industry, guys, is these leaders, your mentors, the people that you enrolled with, they have invested interest in seeing you win. Where else do you have that? Nowhere. If they win, or if you win, they win. So they have to help you see success, man. That's the best part about this industry. It's people helping people. If you don't help people get what they want, in return, you're not gonna get what you want. So put them in a three-way group chat with your mentor, with your leader. Edify your leader once again, and then also edify your brand new person that just got started. And then you're done. Just listen to how your leader goes through the beginning steps, how they onboard them, how they create that relationship with your brand new person. That's it. And out of those, like I said, let's say you reach out to 200 people, you have a list of 200 names. Out of those 200 people, 100 people are confirmed. You have on the piece of paper. Out of those 100 people that are confirmed, 50 people hop on the Zoom call, 30 people stay on the entire Zoom call, and maybe only 10 people get started. But out of those 10 people that get started, one person is the ace. One person is the rock star that has the influence, that has the credibility, that's willing to launch their business and do exactly what you just did. That's all we're looking for. We're just looking for the people that are looking for us, man. And you're just gonna duplicate that exact process over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get to where it is that you want to go. This business, it's not easy, but it's very simple. It's so simple. You just got to be able to master a couple things, and once you got that, it's payday for the rest of your life. So I hope this video helped you guys. If you have any questions for me, or if you have any ideas, other video ideas that you have for me, put it in the comments. I'd love to make a couple videos more. I'd love to make more videos about the industry that I'm in, network marketing. I've been doing it literally my entire adult life for the last close to 7 years now. So obviously I have a lot of experience in it, and I love talking about it because it's helped me get to where it is that I'm at today. So appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go cook my ribeye steaks and then come back up here and smoke my cigar. See ya.